Welcome to the Daily Fantasy 5 for this Sunday, June 9th. This is episode 110, and today we are bringing up 5 things you need to know every day in the world of fantasy sports. I apologize for my voice today. I have a bit of a head cold, but we will power through. Today we're going to do a quick NBA update, and then we have some baseball stories to bring you. We're going to have all that right after a word from our sponsor, www.mathradio.com. where you can get an online math course for as little as $9.99 to help your kids ages 7 through 17 to get better grades in school, score higher on exams, and even get into college. Once again, that is www.mathradio.com. All right, let's talk NBA real quick. Fred Van Vleet had 7 stitches below his eye after he got elbowed in the face on Friday's game by Sean Livingston. He should be good to go for game 5 against the Golden State Warriors on Monday. There is still no word on Kevin Durant as of this morning. I'm recording early on Sunday to get the show out to you. So there's no word yet on KD's status for tomorrow's game. And that is the news from the NBA. Also, Mike D'Antoni is talking about a contract extension in Houston. I find that surprising, but not all that fantasy relevant. All right, let's move over to baseball. Max Scherzer had a scare in Washington last night for the Nationals. He took a line drive off the calf, but he seems to be fine. He finished the inning. He pitched 7 innings and only gave up, he gave up 9 strikeouts, so very strong performance by Scherzer. He's been strong all year. He has a 2.83 ERA with a 1.12 whip. He has 126 strikeouts in 92 innings. You cannot complain about that production. That was one of those mega contracts that seems to actually have worked out for the Nationals. Scherzer's been great every year in and year out. Moving on, we got some Yankees stories to talk about. Actually, a lot of Yankees stories. So first, let's talk about Dellin Betances. I'm not sure exactly how you say his name, but the guy's huge. He's like 6'8". He's a relief pitcher. Last year, he was fantastic. He had 20 holds in 2018, 115 strikeouts and 66 innings pitched, which is amazing. 2.70 ERA with a 1.05 whip. He's certainly a good fantasy player to have on your team, especially if you count holds. And even if not, you get a lot of strikeouts and maybe some win potential from him. Well, his rehab did not go well. He was pitching in I believe, single-A game yesterday, and he had some discomfort in his back. So they're going to do further testing, I believe, on Monday to see what's going on. So he's kind of hit a snag in his recovery, which is not good. He would have been someone that I was targeting on the way back from that injury. Speaking of players to target, Yankees Stantan, the slugger, is making his return to rehab. He's going to rehab assignment, not rehab like alcohol or drugs or anything like that. He's headed to Tampa, the high single-A team for the Yankees, this Monday. Right, and then he will head to AAA at the end of the week and should be back by June 17th, which will be next Monday. So we are 1 week away from Stanton being in the Yankees lineup as long as there's no problems with his rehab assignment. So if you are looking for power, I would go ahead and try to acquire Stanton. I'm sure he's still owned in every league, but this might be a time where people are getting tired of waiting for him. They're worried about a slump when he comes back, starting slowly. You could go ahead and try to snag this guy if he's only a week away. A better option, perhaps a more affordable option, would be Aaron Judge, who's about 2 weeks behind Stanton. So his projected return, probably by the end of the month, that you get him back before July 1st. This could be a great target because you're still talking he's about 3-4 weeks out, not going to be back for a while. Go ahead and trade for him now. If you can offer someone of value who's playing right now, who can add value to their team, they might be willing to trade you Aaron Judge. And that's the type of deal that can make you a winner come playoff time. So I'd be targeting Stanton if you can. Maybe not. There might not be enough value there. But Aaron Judge, you should be able to get at a lower price right now if you go out and make the move. If you can, withstand the 3 weeks of no production. All right, that's it for today. The Daily Fantasy 5 will be back tomorrow to talk fantasy sports. Please, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, like the show, tell a friend, leave us a comment. If you are listening on the podcast, we'd love a 5-star rating, 5 stars, and a review. Please visit our sponsor, www.mathradio.com. Pick up an online course for your child, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.